Welcome back to PlayStation Corner, my name is Alex and today we're taking another look at my favourite deals from the recent Black Friday PSN sale covering the US, Canada, UK, EU and Australia. We've seen some great deals this year though, so hit subscribe, join our growing PlayStation family and let's get started. As always then, we do have a winner to announce for a $10 PSN gift card and one more to give away. Now all you need to do to enter, drop a comment down below and the winners they'll be announced in next week's video. Also then, just know Black Friday also means physical deals, so I'll link any that I did manage to find cheaper for those in the US. Good prices today, but I want to make sure I'm pointing you to the absolute best price where possible, so keep an eye out for that note in the top left of the screen. So first up, Tetris Effect Connected, 60% off, a new low price, and it's a complete masterpiece. It also packs PS VR support. I can't comment on that side of things, but my understanding, one of the best VR experiences money can buy. It packs a story mode of sorts, which is just an incredible visual audio assault on the senses, and recently received cross-play multiplayer. Think here though, everything from working together to competitive versus, and there's a ton of flexibility, meaning you'll find the rule set you're looking for. I recommend this one to any Tetris or puzzle fan out there. It will definitely keep you coming back thanks to its addictive formula. Alright, so first person shooter fans, Far Cry 6 then sees its first drop of 33% off, and this came out maybe a month or so back, so it's for sure a quick drop. Honestly though, you like the Far Cry formula, you're going to like this. Think a new world to conquer, a dictator to overturn, and some seriously impressive visual design. Also, if you want creative animal sidekicks and weapons, then this is gonna be a good option. Honestly though, it's Far Cry, it does very little to reinvent its gameplay mechanics, but it's still very good at what it does. It also packs in a AAA cast to run you through its story, and it's one of the better bad guys I've seen in a while. Want some horror then? The Dark Pictures Anthology triple pack. It's a price I really like for those that may not have stepped into this world yet. If you own some of them already, you can grab them individually as well. 33% off though, the third entry alone is currently $30 or your regional equivalent, so I think the best way to look at this, $10 for the first two entries. If you've played titles like Heavy Rain though and Until Dawn, then you'll know exactly what to expect. These are cinematic horror experiences though, which give you the chance to make a whole lot of dialogue decisions, but also then partake in exploration. Only you can save this cast though, and experiences, they will definitely vary. The first entry though, it throws you onto a haunted ship, the second an abandoned town, and then third, a buried temple. REZ Infinite then is another one rocking a new low price with 70% off, also another one that's VR enabled. This one's another assault on the senses, but think blasting away enemies with visuals that sync up to the techno soundtrack. Stunning game though, and it's a remaster and upgrade that's been done with absolute love by members of the original team. Yakuza Like a Dragon then gets a new low price of 50% off, and if open world experiences are your thing, it may be worth a look. I'm a huge fan of the series, but where this one mixed things up, it switched out the loved brawler combat for something more turn-based and traditional. I honestly wasn't sure of the switch at first, but it worked, and now we have a new hero in the lead. Story-wise, you served 18 years in prison, you kept your mouth shut, and when you got out, no one was waiting for you, and your clan is now being destroyed. Figure out basically what happened. Looks fantastic though, there's tons to do in this world, and it's also as weird as ever. Assassin's Creed Valhalla then continues to drop in price here with a new low of 60% off. I don't think you can knock the price. This game is epic in scale for sure, and you'll definitely get your money's worth. The Viking setting as well, it makes for a nice diversion for the series, and the world design, characters, animations, truly impressive and for sure AAA. Does it mix things up? Not really, honestly, but it's a scale that I did not expect. The game is just massive, like 50-60 hours easily. Outside of that then, story-wise, modern day we're saving the world of course, Viking-wise looking for a new home as we seek to take over regions. Another good option then, if you fancy some Creed style gameplay, check out Immortals Fenyx Rising. It's Assassin's Creed meets Breath of the Wild, and you are a recently winged demigod who must save the gods and their home. It's a whole lot of exploration and combat, but I just really liked its vibrant visual style. The exploration is definitely satisfying, and it's got a good grasp of constantly escalating, whether that's skill set or in its enemy design. A new low price of 67% off. Into the final 3 games then, and we're starting with Tales of Arise. Full transparency, this was a Black Friday pickup for me as well, so not necessarily a recommendation, rather maybe you'll want to join me for the ride. I know though it's been nominated for Best Storytelling, and visually what I'm seeing so far, it looks absolutely stunning. An action RPG though, this story, it centres around an advanced world taking over and ruling another. Now it's time to basically fight back. Being Tales as well, just know you don't need to know the series. It's kind of like Final Fantasy for the most part, meaning these are standalone stories. So yeah, jump in, it's a well-loved series for a reason, and it's a new low price here of 30% off. So our penultimate game of the video then, the mighty Hades. I've now played this on the Switch, the Xbox and the PlayStation. It's absolutely worthy of the hype and your cash for sure. A roguelike action dungeon crawler. The story, you're escaping hell and your father, Hades, is basically trying to stand in your way. You want to reach the real world. To do that though, it's going to take a whole lot of combat, mastering weapons, upgrades and facing down countless enemies. It's just incredibly fine-tuned though, and outside of a few frame rate wobbles, mainly between changing location, it's near flawless. Check out the soundtrack as well, it's just absolutely stunning. A new low price of 20% off. So our winner of the week then, it's going to Joel, who picked up Dying Light and Yakuza Kiwami 2, both incredible games and both packing a whole lot of content. I recently went back to Dying Light and I forgot how good that one was with its free running first person action. Congrats to Joel, drop me an email to claim your code, and everyone else, drop a comment down below for your chance to win in next week's video. So our final game of the week then, an easy pick this one, Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. Not a huge discount, but still a respectable 29% off, and it's one of the best games of recent memory. This packages then the base game as well as the expansion, and for PS5 owners it has enhancements including the likes of DualSense support. Story-wise then, you're protecting your home with an incredible world to explore and deep combat system. I'm still working towards completing the DLC myself, but it's absolutely a worthy expansion of the game, and it comes highly recommended from me. I hope to see more from this world in the future as well. It's just top quality stuff. And that's our second batch of deals. Now if you haven't already, check out our first video on the Black Friday deals. I've linked that in the video description down below. Those deals, they are still all active, which is always good to see, but let me know in the comments, what have you added to the library this Black Friday season, and did you go for digital, physical, or a mix of the two? It's a great opportunity to save a whole lot of money, I find, but at the same time, my bank account, it seems to end up emptier than ever. I don't know about all of you. In the pinned comment then as well, you'll find a few links to physical options, because as good as these deals are, the high street likes to get involved this time of year, so take a look and decide if that's going to be an option for you. Me personally, I still do prefer to go physical when I can. With that though, thank you all for watching. The support this year has just been absolutely crazy, really do appreciate it, and yeah, hit subscribe, join our growing PlayStation family, and I'll see you all on the next video. Thanks everyone.